yo guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be finishing badge tutorial. As you can tell by the title, if you guys are struggling to get your finishing badges in my career, because I know there can be a ball ache depending on the build you got, this method works 99% of the time, right? Not guarantee, nothing's a guarantee, alright, but this method works 99% of the time. Any build can do this, so carry on watching the video to find out exactly how this method works. So basically, let's get into it. So first things first, what you need to do, right, is you need to make sure you've got Lob City Finisher on and Contact Finisher. That's the minimum badges. Like, as you can see there, I've got 16 badges, but these two are the most important. So let's get into the tutorial. Basically, you have to press LB or L1 depending on which console you're on, and then until this circle pops up on either side of the court when you're on offense, right? Then what you want to do is you want to stand in the circle, then you get this line here. Look, basically what happens is you're going to get an off-ball screen from the defender or a player on your team, sorry, and then you're going to roll to the rim like that, and you're going to get a free lane to the rim every single time. Like, as you can see, this method works literally every time if you do this right. So basically you just got to keep doing this up. As you can see, I'm just showing you different examples, and I'm going to be showing you examples in a couple of videos. This is just from 2 or 3 games of doing this method, and honestly there is no better method to get these badges than this. This is literally the best method you can do. Look, as you can see here, look, boom, straight away every time. All you have to do is call for an alley-oop when you're about probably on the block, so you just about there. As soon as you're there, as soon as you're behind the defender, call for it. Granted, this method, it can get blocked sometimes, like there, that defender there, he should have blocked it, but the majority of the time it does work, and you get so much XP from this. And also, this is on Hall of Fame, by the way, so yeah, make sure you do this. But also, another great way to get finishing XP is just doing fast break dunks like this. As you can see here, boom. If you have a slasher build, then this is obviously going to be 50 times easier, and you're going to get more XP for it, because depending on your build, you get more XP for. So if you're a sharpshooter, you get more points for taking threes. If you're a lockdown, you get more points for defending. If you're a slasher, you get more points for like finishing at the rim, stuff like that. So look, as you can see here, this is another great way to do it, and depending on your badges, you'll get this every time. But this is the first game of trying this. As you see there, look, 9 alley-oop dunks, 4,000 XP, and then regular dunks 1,000. So basically for that game we got about 6,000-7,000 XP, which is crazy when you think about it, but you're probably going to get more than that. So once again, I'm showing you another game here, just the same old stuff, you know, just dunks on. If you basically, I've got another method to get steals, so check that video out on in the description. But if you do that method, then you get quite a lot of fast break steals, fast break dunks, sorry. So just make sure you watch that video, and then that'll make it 10 times easier as well. Because do this method if you don't steal it, like the LB method, but when you're on the fast break, just dunk it every time, and you're going to get so much XP. Like, honestly guys, I did this method and I literally finished my finishing badges within the space of like a day, because this method is just so reliable and easy. I wish I knew about this method when I first started, you know, when I first got the game, but now I know about this method, I'm going to be doing this every single time. Look, it's just so easy. Look, this is on Hall of Fame difficulty. Literally any build can do this, even a centre. You can do this on a centre, guys. It's so easy, and it's going to save you so much time in the long run just doing this over and over again. So definitely do this. Also, it doesn't matter how many finishing badges you got. To be fair, you don't even have to have Lob City Finisher, but it just makes it 10 times easier to do it. As you can see there, this is the second game on this build, and let's see how much XP we got. I see there, look, alley-oop dunks 3,000, regular dunks 1,700, posterizing dunks 1,300. So we got about 6,000-7,000 for that game. So now I'm going to be showing you it on my perimeter lockdown. So I've got 6 badges, and I've got the gold Lob City Finisher and gold Contact Finisher. Obviously Lob City Finisher to help me finish lobs, and then Contact Finisher to help me get posterizing dunks and stuff like that. And we're doing the same method, look, and as you can see here, it's even easier on this build because we're quicker, and it just makes it like 50 times easier with how quick we are. And yeah, it's such an easy method. If you guys want me to drop any more finishing, well, not finishing, sorry, if you want to drop any more tutorials like defending badges, shooting badges, anything like that, like I literally max out my badges in 1 or 2 days, so I know the best ways to do it, and if I don't, I know people that do it quicker than me, so I can easily find out. So if you guys, if that's something you're interested in, then let me know and we can do that. Also, I've got a few videos coming this week. I've got a Miami Heat at the Rec video, so stay tuned for that. That video is going to be an absolute banger. So if you guys want to see any more of these sorts of videos, then smash the subscribe button and like the video and that, and I'll make sure to drop it. But let's speak about the NBA in real life. Obviously, the Lakers, you know, they're up 3-1 at the time of recording this video. Hopefully they can close out the series. And obviously the Miami Heat lost last night to the Celtics, which was 3-2. Honestly, whoever gets in the final, so hopefully it's the Heat, Lakers, that's what I'm hoping for. And whoever wins that, I'm going to be, I don't care who wins that. Obviously I want LeBron to win his 4th ring, but if he doesn't, I'm really, you know, if the Heat win, then it's either Jimmy Butler wins the ring, which is like so good, or LeBron wins it, so I'm not bothered who wins it. Also, I think AD's a massive part in it. If he plays well, if he's playing like he's been playing in the playoffs, then I think the Lakers will win it. So you heard me here. If it's Heat, Lakers in the final, I'm saying the Lakers in 5. You heard it, Lakers in 5. I think they're going to win 4-1. I think they're going to do it easily. You know, you've got Dwight Howard coming off the bench. You know, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. He's just so good at the minute. But as you see there, look. I've got about, you don't get as much for doing it on that, but you still get quite a bit. You still get like 3,000-4,000 XP, and because you're on a lower build, you're not going to get as much. But these are the badges that I'm actually using. I was using at the time of recording the video on my centre. Look, Showtime, because it makes your takeover go up quicker. Obviously finisher, obviously, because obviously, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Relentless, because it helps you finish with contact around the rim, which is important for the alley-oop layups. Fancy Footwork, because I had a spare badge. Giant Slayer, because most of the time if you're going to be on a centre in the paint, so it helps you finish layups over centres. And then obviously Contact Finisher, which is probably the most crucial badge for this, because, you know, even though you don't necessarily get contact on every alley-oop, because you're around the rim, you're going to have a high chance of finishing with a dunk. So yeah, 100% put them badges on. But yeah, I'm just going to I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was just a quick little video for you guys. Obviously I'm loving this YouTube thing at the minute, so make sure you smash subscribe and that. But yeah, I've got a few more videos coming this week, and I might have a potential couple of collabs coming in the future. So yeah, 100% promise you guys I'm going to be dropping bangers on the daily. Bangers every single day. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, smash the like button, I'd appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.